Alright. I think we're alive. Hopefully. So what's going on, guys? Today we're looking to do another kind of stress test. See if we worked out the issues from yesterday's flight. It's kind of why we're doing the same route almost, but we're doing it in reverse. Shut up, phone! Stop yelling at me. So we're doing it in reverse. So we're going from KPHX back to SFO. Just to see how the performance goes. Get out of here. Freaking wire. This would be the All Nippon Pokemon livery. I figured after the Air Force One, we had to keep upping the ante somehow, and this is where we arrived. It's this right here. So just give me 1 sec. Alright, now I haven't done anything in the plane yet this time, so I haven't even turned the power on or anything. I remembered not to do that before I got the stream moving. In case any of you guys want to see that. If not, it's like an extra 2 seconds of time anyway, so should be alright. I'm just getting a few things set up. I finally figured out what was going on with my EFB last night. My IP changed on the source computer here, so it wouldn't load. It was a nightmare. Alright. So like I said, today we're actually going from KPHX to KSFO. We have a pretty crazy route. Like, it's a really long route that we're gonna have to input today, as opposed to yesterday's, which was kind of just like a couple directs. This one's quite long. That's what she said. Oh, yeah, let me just log in on SimBrief here to get our route. That way I don't have to do all this painstaking stuff. Tabbing back and forth like a crazy person. Alright, I got it. Sweet. Let's see, landing rate was, negative 1.5K. Woo. Man, that's... I mean, I'm sure I've probably done the same at one point or another. Let's get the battery on. Standby power to auto. Just wait for that screen to come up here. Although, interestingly, for those of you who may not know, I'm sure you guys probably do, but if you actually click the menu button and hold, without any power on, the screen will actually come on. In case you need to, like, change a setting or something. So that's pretty cool. Just getting my test stream over here up so I can make sure that everything is nice. Alright, so we'll set up our fuel and payload and all that stuff. Actually, what am I doing? We need power first. Get that power and air conditioning because I gotta have my AC. Kind of high maintenance like that. I just can't deal with that. Alright. Looks like that's up. Boosh. And any luck, the test stream will be working. Yay! Okay. We're almost halfway to legit here. Let's go ahead and align these right off the bat. Just cause. Set up our hydraulics. And we'll go back down to the computer and start entering some of our flight data here. Like I said, it's kind of a weird route today, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully we at least get some good views or something. So our block of fuel is going to be 25,499. Ooh, okay. We got to make sure we fix that again. Got to remember to do this every time we get a new livery. We got to change the whatchamacallit. Make sure it's in kilograms. You know, the real reason that I do that is it seems like all the planning tools that I use are in pounds. So, like when I fly with SimBuddy, that's all in pounds, or that's in kilograms. Sorry, moron. And yeah, the planes use pounds, and it's just confusing. So I just put everything in kilograms to make it easier on myself. 25499. Ooh, only 15% fuel. So it's pretty much the same as yesterday. It'd be about an hour, 30-minute flight. Hopefully we won't die. It's good. I just need to get the 0 fuel weight now. Let's see, where is it? On the page somewhere. Scrolling. There we go. 0 fuel weight is going to be 231.8. There we go. Let's see, FMS reserve fuel is going to be 8.8. Yesterday, I believe it was 8.1, so it's a little bit up today. Let's see. So what kind of ramp did I park us at here? I don't know if it's going to give us service or not. We'll see. Might do that thing where you're too big for this airport. Please go away. Please leave us alone. Operate jetway. Maybe? America. Oh my god, it's working! Should probably give you guys a little tour of this this little livery here. I've never used it before, so I wanted to fly something new before the stream started, so this is pretty much what we got. A little Pokeballs over here on the freaking engines. I don't know what that's supposed to be on the wing there. Of course, you got friggin' Pikachu right on the back. Whoosh. So you probably got all your favorite Pokemon on there. I have no idea. I literally only know like 1 or 2 of these guys on here, and that's it. Oh really? There's no freaking Charizard. That's the one that I know. Charizard. He's not on here. Oh snap! About to be a war up in here. Anyway, there's that. I can see the freaking jetway doing the thing where it disappears half the time. Oh, that's pretty cool. Let me check out this screenshot you posted here. Oh. Freaking web browser, where'd you go? Yeah, it's pretty dark, bro. Alright. So I think we're good now to move on to the FMC, get the position initialized and all that good stuff. Again, if any of you guys have any questions about what I'm doing, feel free to ask. Reference airport. That's right, didn't it used to put it down here for you? I guess it doesn't do that anymore. We're going to KSFO, Flag City. Let's see, we're going to be all in the pond, so that, what is that? I think it's A and A, right? All in the pond? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. 23, 32. So we're going off our runway 26 today. It's the same one we landed on last night, by the way. You guys were watching? If not, what is wrong with you? Let's see, I gotta get the route back up. Come here, route. Alright, so we got the ISO, blah, 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 blah. Onto the her, that one there. Totes legit. It's 4:46 a.m. for you? bro, you might want to think about sleep. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so let's go ahead and get on our route page here. Alright, so after Herbert, we go to Curve. From Curve, we're going to enter the J212 airway. And we're going to take that all the way to Decas. And then we're just going to go straight to PMD from there. Put me down. I hate when it does that. Which one's it going to be here? I would get that right from SimBrief. Let me just pull that up again. Let's see, it's going to be Whiskey 1180.3.8. Whiskey 1180.3.8, that one right there. It's the first one. It seems like it's always the first one. Huh? You're getting used to those late nights, yeah? I don't know, man. Maybe do a flight. Or do a crash. Either way. Either way. Direct to Ave. And what else? From Drave, we're going to Makers. I don't know how to say that one. And then I think at that point we enter the transition for the approach. SER. FR. Surfer. Alright, we're landing on runway 28 right. So I left 28 right. Right there. And I think I already set up to take the Archie approach. So we're good on that. We'll take a look at what that looks like in the Flock computer over here real quick. Swap over to plan. There's about 20 on that. Make sure everything looks good. Go ahead and step through. Alright, let's see. A little bit of a disco between Menlo and Archie. So where are you at? Alright, let's move to the next one. Right there, there we go. Which is where we expected to have our disco. Let's take a look and see what that separation is going to look like there. Oh, I got it right there. Duh, so it's over here. Huh. Actually, I could probably switch approaches, honestly. Pretty sure that dumb bag or whatever the heck that's called is going to be a little bit more fitting for us. Dumba. Yeah. Oh, straight off the Menlo. That ought to work. See if I can fix that real quick. Now let's Surfer Boy there. And that one should work. Yeah, I can go back to Lake's page and step through her one more time. Still gonna have a disco, because you always do. But it should look a little bit more in line. But go back, son of a bitch. Skipped right over that. Alright. Right there, and see, zoom out. I think we just need to connect the two dots there. Yeah. Since we re-entered the data. No problem there. Where you at? Where you at, Disco? Let's just enter that right in there. Boom. And continue on. And there's Menlo. Oh, that'll take us right in. Not really too much of a problem, it looks like. So that looks like it's going to work for us. Let's see which button is the one. There we go. Oops. Oh, cool. It's rare when they just line right up like that, so I was kind of surprised. Alright. Flight route's in there. Now we need to take care of the performance. See what I say that reserve fuel was? I'm pretty sure it was 8.8. Give me one sec, I gotta scroll for my life here. Like I've never scrolled before. Alright, FMS reserve fuel, 8.8. One day I'm gonna get another monitor. This is insanity. Cost index of just 25 today. It's a little weird. Yesterday we had quite a large index. Today it's very small. Flight level 380, that's right. Let's go number speedy rated. And flaps 10. We're pretty light on this thing, so I don't foresee any complications. Alright, what's that trim going to be? Plus 6.9. Right around there, ish. Alright. At that point, we're pretty much good to start setting her up for takeoff here. Flight director on. Okay, all the way over there. Alright. What do you need up here? Find V2. Put the cutoffs on. Fuel valves open. Let's go ahead and put our nav lights on. Go ahead and start the APU. So we can get off that ground power. Gonna go ahead and set the barrel right there. Just using B, because I'm a jerk like that. We can get our initial heading set. Initial heading, where are you at? Where are you at? We're taking off runway 26, so that's gonna be 259er. 259er, yep. Let's actually get our V speed as well, our V2 speed. 151. I forgot to do this yesterday, actually. I only noticed after I was already in the air. Hashtag fail. Alright. Go ahead and close the doors real quick. Close all the doors. Get us off the APU. Or get us onto the APU, I'm sorry. Basically gibberish at this point. Go ahead and turn our packs on for now. It'll be a second. Beacons on. We are going in the night, but I don't think it's dark enough to use our logo light just yet. Maybe. Some beautiful scenery though. Look at that. Yeah. Alright. Let's go ahead and throw away the ground stuff. Alright, parking brake set. Just do one last little check here, make sure we're good before we start pushing. Alright. Yep. Everything's more or less where I need it to be. Let's get that jetway out of here. It's all stretched out anyway. I don't think they were expecting us. Alright, so I'll take care of that sucker. And we'll prepare for pushback. That's a good question. Looks like we're going to need nose to the right, tail to the left. So, nose right, tail left. Oh, I don't have the other keys set up like I did in the other one. Gotta wait for Homer over here to attach the little cable there. Good day, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Alright, so do his little thingy there. I actually heard that. That was cool. Alright. Let's get you back in map mode. Throw us down to about 10. I gotta look up the taxi route while we're waiting for this guy to let us go. Pretty much just gonna be straight down Delta onto Romeo. Yep. Then on to Bravo. Parking brakes release. Army L9 VNAV. Alright, we're good to start. Oops. I don't need you packs, go away. Alright, now, is this going to be one of those, yep, wrong button. Oh, engine. Alright, good. Gotta get used to the manual starts. I'm used to the Amazon livery that I use, and it actually has auto start on it, which is really weird to get used to in the beginning. We are probably gonna need some panel lights on at some point, though. Probably not a bad idea to try to setting some of that up, because you never know. It will get dark, but it shouldn't get too dark on us. I mean, we're not going to be flying that long. Alright. Next two engines.
Set parking brakes.
Parking brakes are set. And 25. Oh my god, camera's on speed. It is on speed. Wow, that's really sensitive. Oh, look at that smoke. Alright. Sweet.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass being removed.
So we just gotta wait for them to clear out of the way, and then we can go ahead and push forward. We will need taxi lights at some point. Alright. APU can go off. Technically, I think it depends. I was gonna say you can leave that on a lot of the time until takeoff, in case of any kind of an issue. But it's very dependent on what your airline says, honestly. All right, so he's giving us the all clear. even though he didn't really look clear just yet. So let's get this underway. Just need a little bit of throttle to get us moving. Alright, so we're going to be taking Delta all the way down to Romeo. And then from Romeo, I don't know, we'll find out. Once I get there. Once I get there. Ooh, swing around, swing around. Pedals please, pedals please. There we go. I think I might have something in the way of one of my pedals, so I'm going to have to look at that real quick. Die, pedals, die! Okay. Death threats. Works every time. Hopefully we're not going to have any crazy weather. We are using real-world weather at the moment. So whatever it is in KPHX, that's what we're going to get. Pokemon! Yeah, down to Bravo. So it's going to be Delta, Romeo, Bravo. Maybe like some better taxiing positions for you guys. You have kind of a long taxi. Not going to lie. It's kind of a trip. I don't know if I can drive it like this. Let me see. Because technically, I can see the direction the plane is pointing on the EFB. I can see how off the taxiway it is. But who knows? Who knows if that's going to work legitimately or not? Especially I need to make like a small correction. But I mean, right there, you can see we're drifting a little bit to the right. Our ground speed. Ground speed. Ground speed. That's not on here. I guess it'd be cheating. Gotta go inside to take a look at the ground speed. Oh my god, only 9. I know I reduced the throttle a little bit too much there. I want to do a crazy taxi, but I don't want to be like 5 years to get to the runway either. Oh, there we go. Baller taxi, 30 knots. What's going on? Alright, so we are approaching our turn right there. I'm gonna go back in the cockpit before we all die. Heyo. Slide down a little bit. And we'll swing on the Delta here. Or Romeo, I'm sorry. Not quite going on the Bravo just yet. That's it. Toga taxi. Do. Alright. Definitely come back on that. Every time. I take my off it for a second. We're 30. Up to 30. Should be ashamed. So this time we need to keep an eye on that. I think something happened yesterday with either Either my brake like bindings, like somehow, because when we took off we had hot brakes and that didn't make any sense to me. But I did notice something kind of holding a little bit longer than normal on takeoff, so I may have either accidentally applied pressure to my brake pedal or maybe like a binding issue there. Because it wouldn't drive straight yesterday either, and today it's more or less doing fine. So we shall see. Anyway, here we are at runway 26. Go ahead and start setting our flaps. Hold short and get our lights set up. Alright. Local light can definitely go on. And let's see, one last check of everything up here. Everything up here looks good. Packs are on. Yes, they are. All the hydraulics are good. Let's go ahead and pull on. Alright. Say a prayer for our frames.
Approaching 2-6.
We're already on 2-6. You failed me. You failed me.
On runway 26.
Really? No kidding. Alright. Let's go ahead and run the engines up to like 40% or so. Maybe a little more than that. Looks good. God, hope I didn't forget anything. And toga. Bounce it.
V1.
Rotate.
Good lord.
2.
Get in there. Don't die. Alright, cool. I do need to move my freaking joystick though. Ugh. The struggle trying to do this while in flight and trying to maintain a pitch. Get over there. Stop misbehaving. Alright. Going good. Put flaps up to 5. See, do I remember what one's the wing view? Nope. Totally don't. It's this one. How tricky. Hiyo. So one of the cool things about this is we will be able to text the night mode preset if it gets dark enough. Get that nose down. Except for that black engine that hasn't loaded yet. It looks pretty good. And the weird double light there. I think that's just a texture loading in though. Alright, let's go ahead and flaps up. Still under manual control here. Let's see, maybe about 6,000 or so. I'll go ahead and kick it back over. Alright, 6,000 feet. I'm going to go ahead and chuck her on. And I forgot this is the chrono, so we'll do that now. It's a little behind, but it'll be alright for now. That scenery, though. That is just awesome. That is just awesome. Hopefully it's all working for you guys over here. No drop frames, that's what we're trying to avoid. Desperately trying to avoid. Just the other wing view here. Gotta fix this view at some point. Update that preset so it stays there. Man, that is just beautiful. Look at that ground. Whew. Anyway, we need to keep our eyes in here. Just want to level off at what? 10,000 feet? Before we go back up to 380, which is going to be our cruising altitude. We'll go ahead and tell it to keep on going. Crossing 10,000, we'll limit our lights. Crossing 10. If I can click the button right there, we go. Let's check this real quick. I'm going to go ahead and mess with our preset because I think we want to go into night mode now. Yeah, so this is the night preset. God help us. Alright, so we're going to make a little bit of a right turn here up at Buckeye. And then we're straight for a little bit there. Hell yeah. And as always, guys, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm not the most knowledgeable person when it comes to flight sim. I just got into it myself. But you know, I'm really liking it so far and I'm learning a bit. That's why we're not on VATSIM just yet. I will be doing that eventually. I've written up a sort of a guide to it, but I've been kind of busy with work and trying to design some stuff for the stream, so I haven't really had the most time to like finish the ATC guide. Oh, those clouds though, that looks cool. But yeah, anyway, kind of doing like a almost like a newbie's guide to an ATC, like understanding VATSIM. And it's interesting taking it from that perspective of somebody who like doesn't really know how to do it. I sort of write a guide on like this is how I would teach somebody how to do VATSIM, so that when I go to VATSIM, I've sort of learned everything I needed to know. It's a little over preparing for it, honestly. I've done like voice stuff before. I used to JTAC back in Arma 3, so it's like I kind of know some of the brevity, although I'm more exposed to like the military brevity than I am this kind of aviation. But shouldn't take me too long to get up to snuff eventually. Freaking Pikachu though, why is he on? He's on the plane like 400 times. Where's my Charizard? All right, let's take a look in here. Once we cross 18,000, we need to go ahead and switch our transition to standard. Barrel reference, sorry. Go ahead and put the gear there. Disable the hydraulics. Even though I don't have service-based failures on, I still like to do everything that I know you should be doing. Alright, let's take a sweep around the cockpit. We can probably go ahead and get our weather radar on. I don't know if we're gonna have weather or not. I didn't double check or anything, so could be a possibility. Where is there? It is. Should we set the auto? And we need to go over here, I think, and WXR. Increase the range up to 80. Doesn't look like we got any weather going on there so far. Oh, seeing a little something over here. Just a whale something. So our weather and our clouds are being provided by Active Sky. Active Sky being the engine that drives the weather, and then Active Sky Cloud Art being the engine that I guess that you could say that is driving the display of everything in synchronization with Active Sky. Pretty nice combo. They got some other ones out there too, like Rex, Soft Clouds, and things like that. I've never used those myself, so I'm not sure how good they are. But a lot of people have said the ASCA is the way to go right now. Everybody seems to be pretty happy with it. I know I am. Booyah! Just check on our frames here. Okay, good. So far we haven't dropped any frames. I'm actually having to stream it at a little bit of a lower resolution, so it's 720p I think now. But the upside to that is it actually looks better than it would at 1080 because of being downscaled. And the reason we're doing that is because that kind of all happens on the GPU, the downscaling. So when it goes to process the frame, I guess you could say, it's a much smaller packet at 720p as opposed to 1080 to process, so it's much less of an impact on my CPU, which is kind of the one thing that is screwing us up a little bit, unfortunately. She's old, man. She's old. 3770K, stock, no overclock. She served me well for many years, but we're gonna have to replace her at some point. Boom, cinematic. I actually kind of like the colors on this thing. That's a nice yellow. Let me zoom out a bit here. Alright. I need to come up with a way to let you guys see the whatchamacallit I'm using here. The electronic flight bag. I just don't have a really good way to do that right now without putting it full screen. But I'm just taking a quick look around here to see kind of what to expect in terms of performance hitting areas that we're going to enter. Everything looks good though. Mainly concerned about LAX. Where is LAX? That's the one airport that could blow up this whole thing. Friggin' LAX. No, we'll be alright. I think we'll be alright. We flew pretty close to it yesterday, no problem. Well, I shouldn't say no problem. We had problems yesterday, but not during that part of the flight, surprisingly. Man, I just can't get over, it's a perfect time of day to fly. I mean, it's dusk, so we're transitioning in the night, but it makes the clouds and everything look so nice. Taking some screenshots. Oh yeah. Always gotta have at least one screenshot somewhere. Alright. Let me just throw this into the screenshot dump. Alright. So yeah, it looks like we're all on track. We're about to hit our cruise altitude of 380. Just past Herber Derber over there. As you can see, the green TC there, that's going to be our top of climb. It's beautiful sun setting over there. Let me see, actually. Wing view. We're out on the wing for a little bit. Check on the performance going on here. Make sure we're not killing anything too much. It looks alright. I mean, we're kind of using like 96% of the CPU to 99. It's actually funny. It seems like it's using more of the CPU today than it was yesterday, yet we're not having the same issues. So, weird. You're in bed? Yeah, bro. You're kind of up late. I need to be able to close the dang browser. That's what I need to do. Right now it's 12:25 a.m. actually. So it's starting to get late here. Whoosh. I really need to go through and just do all new camera views at some point. I like the setup I have for the 737. I have a couple of different views there that are really nice. I think it's because I bought Chase Cam after I bought this 37, so I initially set it up over there, and then I was kind of like in a panic to do it over here. Let's see, they have like that community thing where you can do views. Maybe we can find a cool view. Center console, lights. What is the light view? Oh, I don't need that. GoPro. Heyo. I got the jump seat view. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh. I like that one. I'm gonna import that one. That's pretty cool. FMC. Was watching a video on why having kids is a bad idea. What? Alright, I want to find some outside views, but I like that GoPro view. See, pilot in command, right? Okay, I don't need that. Oh, there's another GoPro view. That. Dang it. I'm trying to like leave it on so I can preview it. Every time I mouse away, it just like dies in a fire. Alright. Oh god. How did we end up like this? There we go. See, I might get this one too. Go ahead and import that one. Engines. Okay, that's not what I was thinking. Right jump seat. Huh. Lights, pedestal, blah blah blah. Glare shield. Oh, okay, got it. Overview 1. That's kind of cool. Cinematic cockpit 2. Huh. And move this out of the way so I can kind of see what you guys are seeing here. I don't know, I just don't know if I'd use that as a view. But that is pretty cool. Left jump seat. How come none of these views are outside? Okay, I guess that technically counts. Captain's view. Pilot view, okay, yep. Don't mind me, guys. I'm looking for some presets here, so we can have some better views. So it's kind of like it's gonna be kind of weird for you guys for a second. I pulled a couple of them that I liked. I'm trying to see if there's anything like some kind of a wing view that I can just kind of steal. That'd be nice. Jump seat. Alright, let me go. Oh, I have to click outside. Durr. Alright, let's see. So we got this one. Ooh, that one. Heyo. Oh, the gear view? That'd be nice. Nose gear, tail. Ooh. Probably gonna grab the gear view. You never know when you might need that. Full body left. Ooh. Follow cam. Huh. Alright. I'm gonna stop screwing around with the presets now. You guys are probably going nuts over there. See this one here I liked. I'm gonna put that one in there. What was this one? Oh yeah, the one on the way back. Cool. Trying to think of a good button to bind that to. Oops. There we go. Finally found a button I could use, for crying out loud. So got that one, then we got Mr. Jump Seat over here, and the cockpit overview. I don't know that we'll use that one very much. But it's there just in case. We got gear, which might be kind of cool if we're like taking off or landing. That was my thought behind that. Got this guy here. Alright, switch on the cinematic cam, I think. Let it rock out. So there we go, making a little bit of a right turn there on Decas. And, let me see here. I think after that, are we straight again for a while? yeah, we're straight for a while till PMD, where we do another kind of similar maneuver. Shallow right turn. But the scenery is going to get a lot better as we get closer here. Let's see, are we in it yet? I think we're just now starting to enter the borders of, or are we? Actually, I think we've been in SoCal for a while, so. It's legit. You see, let me grab, what's this GoPro, right? Okay. I'm gonna get rid of all these views. So give me 1 sec, guys, while I just delete all of these freaking things. Because they're all, like, terrible. So we can get you guys some actual decent views. Let's, see which engine view do I like the best here. It's kind of hard for me to see because, like, I got this freaking chase cam thing over top of it, and I can't, like, move it out of the way to actually see what the view looks like. Oh, that one I like. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna leave this up here for like 30 seconds, guys, real quick, just so I can see it in the full preview. Okay, that's pretty cool. I don't know though. I do like it, but I also kind of like it to show you a bit of the ground, so you can at least see the ground a little bit more. Ha! Alright, let me just scroll. Alright, let me go back up to the top here. Probably just going to use these basic ones that are in here. This one, engine left. There we go. So that'll be our basic engine views. What else? So those are gonna be on freaking. That'll be 1 and 2, so we can just flop back and forth. Oop. Back and forth. There you go. I'll try to leave it like that, and I'll do the rest of that offline so you guys don't gotta keep getting interrupted by random views. I do appreciate you guys joining me here. This is kind of a test stream. Just making sure that we're not going to have that issue that we had yesterday. Everything seems fine though. I think yesterday may have actually been a what do you call it? A networking issue somehow. Because today it's fine, and it seems like we're actually getting the same, if not worse, performance on the CPU. So, who knows? I'll probably keep the settings like they are, though. Keep it in 720p. Because it actually does look better. Due to the downscaling and all that. So. And then, whenever I do upgrade my PC, we'll actually have a streaming PC at that point, because the current guts of this will be transferred into another box, and then that'll be a streaming PC. Got some life down there. Alright, so let's check on our progress page here. Gonna have plenty of fuel by the time we hit KSFO. See, no weather, really at all. Sun's going down. Oh, that's a little weird. Not gonna lie. That looks a little weird. Alright, let's see, how far are we away? We're a bit away. There's El Toro. And Homeland off to our, what is that, left side there? Left side. I can't really see much of it, but there's stuff down there. Trust me. Ooh, we're actually inside the plane. Oh god. How did this happen? Jump back in here. Alright, so we've been in the air about 30 minutes or so. I want to say about 33 minutes probably total airtime. Flight's about an hour 30, so making good time. Right, let's see, what did I set up for that one key? Gonna ride with this view for a little bit. I like that sunrise, or sunset, sorry, sunset. Don't hang me. Damn. Water, 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 man. You guys hear about that hurricane? Hurricane Irma now? It's like, I mean, I had enough freaking hurricanes. Like, come on now. Alright, let's check on the stream here and make sure it's still looking good. Looks like it is. Doesn't seem like it's dropping any frames, which was a big deal yesterday. It started off fine yesterday though too, and then somewhere along the middle it just decided, you know what? What if we don't have these frames? Oh, new Twitch loot. Get that Madden NFL. Alright, yep. Everything looks good there. Let's see. 6. See some ground there. Yeah. Hope you guys don't mind. I am going to check out a couple GoPro views here while we're sitting here. I figure it'd probably be good to have at least 1 or 2 good views before we get there. That way, it'll be alright. Yeah, alright. Alright, I'm bored. Let's try GoPro as like a search term, maybe. So yeah. This guy here, this one, that one, all up in the business. Hey, go back. Stop it. The madness continues. Okay, there we go. So do we like that one or do we like the, what was it, 7? So I can find that button again. Oh Lord, what have you done? Okay. This one. Okay. So it's like either that one or maybe we switch that one out for, what was it? That one? Yeah, I think we'll just keep that one. Alright. That's all the GoPro ones. Not a lot of GoPros on there, sadly. They're all kind of the same thing. Ooh, outside. What's good? Let's get outside view. Like, we have wings already, I'm pretty sure. So wing and engine, I don't think we need to look at any of that. Do like a tail. See if there's any good tails. I don't know though. I don't generally go with the tail view. But I mean, you guys tell me. I mean, do you like something like this? I don't know. For me, like I wouldn't generally run with like this. I don't know why. Just to me, I don't know. I don't really like the kind of staticky views where you just kind of see the plane just kind of sitting there. I'm weird like that. I'm like okay as long as it's like off the wing or it's off of something, you know. But it's just sitting there. I'm like, I don't know. I had that view once before. Right up in the tail, just boom! Get some Pikachu. Get some. Alright. Enough of that. enough of that. Let's get our freaking wing view going on. I don't think there's anything over here, yeah. Some stuff over there, but mostly that's kind of where the rocks and shit are going to be. So we'll stay over here for now. But I mean, you guys let me know. I mean, even if you're watching the YouTube video or whatever, like after the fact, after the stream's over. I mean, would you rather see like the cinematic camera thing, or would you rather like have a fixed view somewhere, or nothing? Maybe you'd like to see nothing. We could just stare at a black screen. We're about to do a little bit of a right turn here. Another 23 miles or so. As it continues to get darker. Oh. I don't know if that looks right on the ground there, though. Like, we sort of interrupt the cinematic camera if we go, like, let's see, down there. I don't know, does that really look right, though? It's kind of like, what? Oh, maybe, I don't know. I mean, who am I to say? I think aliens visited this part of town, though, so. Yeah, just saying. Alright, everything's still good in here. No messages, no warnings. Back to the outside with us. Actually, I'm just flipping into that one there, since we're kind of just stuck looking at mountains either way. And we're still testing out the Flightbeam preset. Today we're technically testing out the night version of it. You can find that on the, what do you call it, Flightbeam website. It's right there under the announcement section on their forums. So far I like it. I had to make a little bit of a tweak with the day version. I got rid of the ambient light because it felt like it just made everything too washed out looking for me. But other than that, it's been pretty nice. Although I have noticed a little bit of performance issues, but I can't really isolate that to the preset itself, as I've only ever used the preset while streaming, and I don't really stream that much flight sim to know, you know, whether or not that's something specific. So I'll have to do some offline flights and see how that goes, but that's a tricky one too, because, you know, offline you get like 10 more frames, you know, per second, just not streaming. So who knows? Who knows? What is that freaking Pokemon right there next to the A&A? This looks like a frog. Is that like a legit Pokemon, just a frog? I don't know. You guys who play Pokemon, let me know. Let me know who the frog jumping guy in the air thing is, because I don't know. I don't know. Wish I was good at making liveries. I'm actually going to make one, sort of. It's not really going to be a real livery, though. I just kind of have an idea for, like, an intro that I want to do for the channel. So I'm basically going to take, like, a 747 and paint some stuff on it. And it's going to be, like, some quick cinematic kind of sweeps and views. Like, I'll probably put, like, stream starting soon on, like, the side or something like that. And I'll just sort of get the sweep of that. We'll probably have, like, the channel logo up there at the tail. But it won't actually be a flyable livery. It's really just there to, like, have quick cuts taken of certain sections. I've kind of mashed into a pretty cool video. At some point, I want to get my 737 back out. But I love the 747 like way too much. Like, I just can't stop flying it. So I never will. Oh. It's like an A380. I mean, I don't know. If I get an A380, I may actually just, I may abandon the 747 for a little while at least. But yeah, I think it's going to be sometime next week. If not this weekend. We're going to have to, basically go into like a rebrand mode. Not really a rebrand, because it'll be the same name. But gonna be looking into like getting a like kind of a new flow for what the stream looks like, a couple of different views and things like that, as well as like a little intro snippet there that we can use. And we'll probably, because right now we stream to both Twitch and YouTube, but I'm not really sure that that's the way that I'm going to continue to go forward. I may just do Twitch only and then film specific things for YouTube, and then cut them into like more of a cinematic kind of movie deal. I have some ideas on that. That way, when we're over here on Twitch, we can listen to music and things like that that we just can't get away with doing on YouTube. Just got some ideas. I just gotta get out there and put it all in there. Unfortunately, I gotta spend some money too. It's kind of an issue right now because I accidentally chipped my tooth the other day. So, I'm saving up the piggy bank for that. It's a pain in the ass. It sucks because it's my front teeth too, so it's like, it just had to be like right there, you know, the front one. Right in the middle. I mean, it gives me to look like the Texas guy I always wanted to look like. I mean, I fit right in now with the trail park. It's really nice, but I gotta get that taken care of at some point. Look at that ground texture. Whew. So this is all, what is it? I almost said ortho. It's not ortho. I don't know why I wanted to say ortho, but it's all FTX Global from Orbix. So right here we're actually running the FTX Global, FTX Vector trees from Orbix, as well as the South California and North California regions. We have those as well as the open NA land class. So we got all that good stuff. So really it should look as good as we can really get it to look in this particular region. But SoCal is a very, very frame rate stealing kind of region, so we may get some issues. But I think we're going to be alright. I think we're going to be far enough away from those big ass cities that it's not going to really bother us too much. At least that is the hope, anyway. And that is the dream, that we are far enough away from the lag city. Let me see here, let me see. Oh my god, I'm zooming way out on that. Yeah, so we're very much deep into the heart of SoCal right now. Let's go this view. At least you got like the mountain over there. Alright, if you guys give me 1 second, I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. I will return shortly. Alright. I have returned. Sort of. Remind me, I need to use some chapstick real quick. I was at work, and you know, my lips are getting kind of like chapped or whatever. I don't know why. I guess just season change or something. And the whole day I was like, man, I really need to get home to use some of that chapstick. And then I got home, and then of course I didn't use any. I just kind of sit there going, man, my lips kind of burn right now. It'd be nice to have some chapstick. There we go. Got that taken care of. It's not lipstick, weirdo, alright? It's chapstick. Alright, it's called Chapa Al Sticka. It's the classic kind, you know, the original. With the, what is that? Oh god. Can't read it. Something. It's got stuff in it, let me put it that way. It's got good stuff. Only the best stuff. Oh! No! Oh well. It's off the desk now, so that's unfortunate. I was kind of torn on what livery I was going to use today. So I found this one. I was like, after we flew Air Force One, we might as well go with the Pokemon livery. But what was the other one I had? I got like 2 more that I actually really like. Where was it? Blah 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 blah. I just got this freaking all-upon one here. Yeah, the other one was the Roysa with the tiger, what do you call it? Nose on the front of it. If it's stuttery, I don't know, man. I mean, I got it running on Twitch on my TV right now, so I can see what you guys are seeing. It doesn't look stuttery over there. I mean, keep in mind it's only 30 FPS, which is probably not even a full 30, because you're getting 29, 30. So I mean, it depends on what you mean by stuttery. Like, if it's constantly like slow, you know, stopping and reloading for you, I don't know. From what I can see on my end, we're not dropping any frames. And like I said, I got that preview up over here, and it's not doing any weirdness. You had another stream cheating on me with Colt Rogue. Is that who he was? Dirty cheater. Damn, I also got to buy the 777 at some point in time. Now that I finally stopped calling it the 777. That was a mental mind job right there to just stop saying 777. I don't know how it happened. I just started saying that and couldn't stop. Many lives were lost. The war is over. Let's see here, what do we got going on? Right, not much. We're in this little bend here, so a bit of a left and then and then another right turn, pretty much. Let's see, did I set that view up? Thank God I did. You guys can enjoy the jump seat for a little bit. Watch the sun go down. Let's see here. Not chemtrails, they're trails of love, is what they are. It's been scientifically proven to increase memes by about 5,000%. Alright, so we are... if I can get my thing over here. About 180 miles or so. Oh, the sun's finally starting to go. Finally starting to go. And there goes our turn. So that's gonna be a little weird. It's the left, and then we're gonna fly a little bit and make another right. Just a little position shift, pretty much. And then after that, we'll be straight till we get to Surfer, and then we'll initiate our top of descent there. Hell yeah, bro! Pokemon. That's like legit how you fly out here in California. I mean, I think it's kind of fitting. If any of you guys are interested in this livery, it's on AVSim. You can probably just type in like 747 Pokemon or something, and it'll probably come up. I basically went through every livery that was on there, and yeah, got all the ones I liked. See, clear all. It's very Pikachu focused livery, though, I gotta say. I mean, we go like this. Look around here, you got like two Pikachu right there. Like, what the hell? At least I think that's a Pikachu. I have no. And you got, of course, that I know is a Pikachu on the back there, and what the hell is it like? What is this thing? That's what I want to know. What is this like random frog guy thing here? Covering the exit door like some kind of a champ. I think he's jumping off the plane is what it is. I mean, that's what it looks like. That's quite unfortunate. Let's see. And I have no idea who the rest of these mother truckers are. Let me see. Go to the other side. Ow. Are you two mating on the side? That's not. This is supposed to be rated G. You can't be doing that kind of stuff. Oh my god. What are these things? Like, are those actual Pokemon? I have no idea. But not one freaking Charizard amongst the whole damn plane. Look at that. Got plenty of Pikachu, though. Plenty of the Pikachu. Unfortunately, I have not tried P3D in VR yet. VR is something I want to go for, but it requires a bit of a CPU upgrade for me. I know they have a fly inside, I think. I don't know if that works P3D though. But I know I've definitely seen some people talk about it on Reddit and everything. And it's gonna be one of those things where you're probably gonna need something pretty powerful to run it, especially with like, sorry, all the scenery on and everything. I have the 3770K Ivy Bridge. It's not in stock, no overclock. Just getting up there in years. Probably gonna replace it with that CPU that just released. What is it? The 8 something badass edition. I don't know. And that should be what, top of descent. Pause there, or yep. Let's go ahead and reset the cruise. Let me get the chart out here real quick so I can figure that out. Alright, so we're gonna go down to 1800. Not exactly the standard protocol, but we don't have any ATC because we're not on VATSIM. And default ATC sucks. I have 470K. Yeah. I mean, I could probably do it. It's just right now. See, what is it? I have a Titan X as a GPU, and I actually need more RAM than what I have now. I only have about 8 gigs of RAM. And that kind of limits the card itself. So I'm pretty much just bottlenecked. I don't want to spend any money on upgrading the RAM or anything. But I can just put it towards a new platform. So I'll get the new platform and then I'll look into VR. I'm actually kind of trying to wait out this generation of VR. I'm waiting for the next one, see what they do with it. I've heard some interesting rumors of what might possibly be coming in the new versions. If they ever come out, whether it's this year or next year. But yeah, I kind of let the early adopters and everything deal with whatever goes on there. Alright, about 20 miles for our top of descent. We'll enter the Surfer. Then we'll start our standard terminal arrival procedure there. And hopefully not die. Hopefully we won't get any weird crashing or anything. Man, this chair sucks. It's like making all. I need to get like some WD-40 in here and like go to town. Alright, let's pop our heads inside here. Oh, okay, so we have initiated our descent already. It's a little earlier than what it said on the flight bag over here, but that's alright. I keep that about 40. Actually, throw it up to 80. Just cause. And I knew I shouldn't have ate those freaking peanuts. Now it's like I have some like stuck in my throat or something, and I keep like coughing. Terrible. Worst streamer ever. See, so at some point we are going to need to fill out our descent packet there, but for now, we'll just keep descending. We're descending through flight level 327. And moving down. About to make another right-hand turn here. I kind of wanted it to be a little darker, honestly. I may do some time tweaking. I don't know. Make it a little bit darker. Kind of wanted to see what the night preset was like. Actually, I think I'm going to do that, actually. Hopefully you guys are alright with that. What about there? That'll work. And boosh. Hopefully I don't kill the sim. Legit sim kills IRL. So just give it 1 second here while the data reloads. I don't know if you guys see the progress bar on the stream or not. I don't think so. Nah, you guys just see the black screen. It's all okay. Nobody panic yet. It's still loading. See, 50%. Now you get to hear the full force of my squeaky chair. Every freaking time I move, I swear. Can't take you anywhere, chair. And there we go. We're alive! Huh, where's all the lights? It's like only one town down there has any lights on. Everybody else is dead. Everybody else is dead. Alright, so we're about to pass flight level 30. What over here? Up, oh, that's just the coastline over there. All you see is black loneliness. Wow, bro. Way to let your soul just pour out onto the stream there. So, yeah. Yeah, it sure is dark down there. I wish people had lights on down there, you know. Like that one group of people over there. Everybody else is dead, though. That's what we've learned. It's not fair. I don't think I can use emotes. And the little utility that I use for chat. Like, let's say, nope. Unfair. Unfair. So we do have some lights coming on. It's kind of weird. I would have expected, like, you know, lights around this area here. Not just over there. Maybe it's some kind of a bug, I don't know. Let me pop this on. It actually looks darker. So it actually looks a little bit lighter. It's kind of the difference from what I'm seeing. What the hell? You guys see that weird, like, there's kind of like a weird, like, glow. Like, glow around the aircraft. No, you might have to have, like, the proper color range or something on, but yeah. That's actually pretty funny. It's gotta be some kind of optical issue going on there. But that is the day preset. That's the one thing I don't like about the Flightbeam one, is that you have to, like, transition these different ones for day and night instead of just having a consistent one. So let me see here. I'm gonna get up and look over at the TV. It's interesting because, like, what I see on my computer is I can actually make out the plane. I can see the body and everything, no problem. But then I see, like, the stream, and you really can't see the plane at all, can you? Like, you really just see the Pikachu basically flying through the air. Let's see, it's probably color range too, so you guys with, like, proper color range on your monitors might be able to see a little bit more. That's really weird. Or if it's like that in the Steam preview too. Nah, looks okay. Dun dun dun. Yeah, the cinema camera it's a godsend, it really is. Alright. Might have to start getting serious in a moment. Starting to head down. Hey, more lights are coming online. Man, it all looks so dark. Let me see. I'll turn this stuff up for you guys. Do I want this one on? Maybe a little bit. Just because when I look at the stream preview, you guys just have like a black, black thing. Yeah, what about that? There you go. Now you can at least see a little bit of difference on there. Alright. Oh. Other than that, looks good. Yeah, man, I don't know. We could get all trippy with it in OBS and like, do shit like this. Hold on. Oh yeah, boys. Basically nighttime. Or daytime. There you go. It's like the only way to fly. Just kidding. I don't know, and I can bump it up like... I don't know if I really want to do that, because then you see like the lines that kind of come out of that. Trying to figure out a way to do it without getting all those crappy lines everywhere. Oh. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like legit. Wood Pika. Let's see, I need my view here. Let's see what that looks like. I'm asking for a friend. Let's see. Yeah, that looks pretty crazy. Anyway, I'll put it back to normal. I'll stop screwing around with it. Alright, I'll get rid of the color correction and back to the cockpit real quick. Alright, passing 18,000, so we're going to go ahead and set our barrel. And hopefully everybody can watch me die on approach. That'd be awesome. Everything else looks good. Kind of where we're supposed to be. Let me pull up the chart here. So I need to figure out like another kind of picture-in-picture-esque way of showing you kind of the map and everything. The problem was when I did tests with that, you really couldn't get like the map or something big enough, you know, just for you to be able to make out the details and everything, and then still be able to see the flight sim at the same time. I don't know what you just said there, Stormy, but I mean, it sounds fun. Oh my god. What is that? That is some jank. Okay, so that preset needs a little bit of work there. It's like staring into the sun. Alright. Definitely got one or two issues with the preset. What? We don't disconnect autopilot. Autopilot stays on like all the way. Like we don't even taxi by ourselves. We just sit back and chill, and the autopilot does it all. Lands the plane, it taxis us to our gate. Even like my chair has a little thing where like it pulls me back and swivels me so I can just walk down the hallway. Has a drink ready and waiting for me. I mean, that's the Boeing life right there. You don't want to be like on some kind of a plebby Airbus or something where everything is manual and you know, you have to do all this work because flying an Airbus is so hard. All the convenience that we have right here in the automated Boeing is just, that's all we need. All right, 11,000 feet. Go ahead and switch on our lights. Oh, it lights up Pikachu's face. Look at that. Look at that. Actually, that's not Pikachu. I don't know what the hell those two things on the side there are. I have no idea. I think they're like Pikachu-esque. How about that? Whew. Oh yeah. That's just lag central down there right now. Oh yeah. Oop. Okay, this is the only side with any actual scenery on it. Hopefully I don't die. The only time I've ever done a night landing on stream I died due to like just absolute frame, just death. Alright, make sure keep going on that. That was entering KSAN. You got a Twitch ad while watching my stream? See, that's not fair, because I'm not a partner or anything. They shouldn't be showing ads on my stream. Stealing all my viewers to their little ads for, you know, Nikes and shit. Alright, let's take a look at this. When... Oh, Menlo, okay. So I'll probably go flaps 1 around Menlo. So that'd be fun. So, when we get to the airport, I need somebody in chat to type, "You're going way too fast, there's no way you're gonna land." I just need at least one person to do that to keep the tradition rolling. You have to wait till we're on approach and at a reference speed. We had no weather. I guess it's a good thing. I didn't really want to get screwed by the weather. But let's go ahead and set up our auto brakes. Where you at? Where you at? Set it to 2. Or max. Max could work. So yeah. Yeah, I thought I felt a little bit of frame dip. So we're getting like sub 20 FPS. I love you, San Francisco, California. Just love you so much. Cleared ILS approach taxiway Charlie. Yeah, I mean honestly, like runways are so like old. You know what I mean? That's the old way of doing things. You don't need them anymore. You just go straight to your gate. I mean, you just kind of ignore all the lines everywhere, and you just land yourself on a course that lines up with your gate. And you just go straight in, and boosh. Job done. None of this, like, you know, confusing taxiway plans and, like, drive, you know, for like an hour around an airport trying to get to where you need to go. You just land right next to it, and then, like, you're done. That's how you do it. Alright. Getting close. We're a little low, aren't we? I don't know, it says we're on the planned heading, I guess. Let's see, let's take a look at the chart. So 4,000, oh no, okay. Yeah, 4,000 at Menlo, so. Not as below the slope as I thought we might be. But yeah, I don't know, man. Pilot Edge is kind of crazy. Like, one thing I've noticed about Pilot Edge is, like, it's a lot more, like, in depth, if that makes any sense. Like, I'll see guys do that sim, and it seems kind of lax almost, and it's not, like, as by the book, I want to say. But then Pilot Edge, it's like there's just so much more information coming at you. It's crazy. Menlo! Probably our last cinematic view before we all die. I need to see if I got that, what do we call it, set up. Oh crap, I gotta get my landing rate on here too. Son of a monkey. Alright, I'll try to do this really quick while we're on approach. This might not work out too well. Hi-yo. Okay. Fly lives up. Oh, gotta hear engines. Flaps what? Alright, let me see if I can, I don't know if I can capture this window. That way you guys can laugh at me when you see what my FPM is. Window capture. Lol, Sphero sucks at landing. Sounds legit. Alright, so that, in theory, should be the FPM meter at some point in time. Such speed. Swag out. Alright. Oh, I didn't even set the one thing yet. Total Ractosaurus right now. Alright, that's what I get for trying to fuck around with overlays and shit. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. 146. Let's go ahead and set it down to 146. Ought to be fun. Damn you, Fly Alive, you had one job. I'm still not even actually on the damn thingy. Eh. Alright, I don't think that's going to work. So that, ignore that FPM thing because I don't think it's going to do its job.
2,500.
It's going to lie to me. So I'll have to do the tried and true method over here. Friggin' alt-tabbed out of my sim right now like a jerk. Actually, what am I doing? Let me just do this. Aha! Pause exists. It's a thing that happens in this world. Do that real quick while I load this freaking thing. Instead of trying to race it. Where is it? Because I know this is going to be terrible. So... Oh, can I not capture that window? That's not cool. Give me 1 sec here, guys, while I look and see if I can capture this or not. Might not. Because if I can't, you guys are just going to have to take my word for it. Oh, there it is right there. Let's see. Nothing? Aha, there we go. Ish. There, that's all you get. That's all you get. Alright, it's on pause. And undie, sort of. Alright, I need to get myself strapped in here. Freaking autopilot, what are you even doing? Alright. So gears out, auto brakes are on, lights are on. In theory, we should be okay. Okay-ish. Unfortunately, I don't have my cool bind set up to disable the auto throttle. So we're just gonna have to trust the plane to handle its own throttle. They're high as hell right now. Not sure what happened there. Probably because I can't see the freaking ocean, so I'm like, where are we? Kappa.
Approaching 28 right.
Time to die. Oh god, what is with the spinning swirl of doom in front of my face right now? It's like not even funny. Not even funny, Fly Live, not even funny.
100. 50. 40. 20.
Long landing. Long landing.
Oh, long landing my ass. Oh, everybody died. Everybody died. Alright.
$4,000 feet.
4,000 feet. Oh god. Man the hatches. Alright. Alright. Pull off over here. Mess with our lights. Frickin' frames. Now it's choppy as all hell. But we knew it would be that, because this is like the kind of worst area for it. So, I kind of screwed up on that landing, as you guys saw. For some reason, I don't know why, I kind of thought the inner lights were like the touchdown zone, so like the second kind of set of inner lights that needed to touch down right at the end of those. That was obviously not the case. Oh, we got it down. Nobody's dead yet. Oh, before I forget, this is something I forget to do every stream. Can we actually watch this replay or what? Probably like want to go what, 120 or so. Ah! Hey, wrong button. Oh god. Yeah. Give this view. Which one is it? No. Oh, what's up, Rich? Still have some time to watch me die. With our awesome Pikachu livery. So this was one hell of a long landing here. But it's not my fault. It's like my second time landing at night. And everybody dies. So yeah, that was it. I tried to give you guys the negative 9,000 FPM that I'm known for. Unfortunately, that just didn't work out for us today. And there we go. Yeah. Oh, don't you dare give me that crap after replay thing. There we go. Pull those up. Now the real challenge begins. Where do we park? Where do we park indeed? I'm gonna go ahead and stop you right here. Let me find it. Let me find it. What is this one? Let's see here. Okay, there we go. That's better. Hopefully, like one of the F ones. That'd be nice. Oh wait, 8-2. Where the hell is that one? Sweet. I'll take that. No. Don't follow me, car, please. Virgin, because yeah. Yeah. All right, so I'm just gonna go straight here. Pretty much just stick to Alpha the whole way around. I tried to land on the taxiway. Like we talked about that earlier. We were just gonna land straight at the terminal was the goal. I mean, I really messed up. Yes, sir. Yeah, Rich is on YouTube right now. So you should be able to see his text on the stream, but I don't know if you guys can read that properly. Let me see here. Heyo! Crown Crew versions. Oh, snap. So we should be right here, I want to say. Where is he at? There he is. Hell yeah. I'm on both at the same time. I'm like multitasking like crazy right now. I'm also on Hitbox and RedTube. No, I'm not. I could be though. One small click for mankind. Up, up, up. Almost ran over something. That's right, I said it. Red tube. X tube as well. If you're lucky. And, oh god, we're gonna blindly. Oh, screw it. He's gonna get blinded. I forgot to turn the taxi lights off. Get sub! Hope you got those aviators on. Oh, good lord. Fuck it, Toga. I'm so bad with anything having to do with my, what do you call him? Okay, I don't... Mr. Guy, I mean, do you really want me to run you over here? Are we actually in danger of running him over? Because, like, it seems like it in the cockpit. Like, I mean, he says keep on coming, so, I mean... Up. Get over there. I think we will hit him. Like, legit. Am I good now? Am I okay? Can I turn the engines off? No. Apparently not. Damn, how much closer does he want me to go? I can't even read the numbers because it's like inside the plane. Apparently we're 1.5 or 1.9 off. I'm going to leave it right there though, because that guy's crazy. It's probably because I'm blinding him, so he just can't see. Alright, parking brakes on. See here. What the hell happened to my view? Okay, there we go. He wants it in something, man. I forgot to turn on the APU. What a scrub. What a scrub. So I don't know if we're actually going to be able to get ground services, because we're so far out. In theory, it's right there, but probably too small of a parking space or something. I don't know. Oh, that's nice. See, like it says 747, like right where he is. So, got him. All right. Anyway. See, we got the APU up. Not yet. Alright. Go ahead and shut you off. I think you've had enough excitement for one day. I'm just curious if we're going to get a jetway or not. Oh, that's right. This is the other one, isn't it? I forgot. Alright, that wasn't very good parking. Bite me! Hold on, where's that sewed menu at? Let's see, front. Place, gonna be door number 2. Or not, I don't know. Unable to dock. Aircraft door, blah blah, rotation range. Okay. Yeah, so basically we're not in the proper range. Rip my life. If we could get this guy to go away, we probably could have, oh, he's gone now. Fuck you, GSX! Why is there police here? What happened? Did I kill him? I may have killed, oh. Emergency services on hand. Oh, hello. Alright. That works. Just get rid of this freaking view here. Alright. So it did work in the end, right? We did get the jetway. Yeah, there we go. Alright, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in. That was a quick flight, just to kind of test things, make sure we weren't having that issue we had yesterday, which was a pain in the ass. Still not sure what caused that, but looking at the stats, it doesn't look like it came up again. So basically, a CPU upgrade is somewhere in the future. But yeah, if you guys want this livery for whatever reason, you know, cult worship or anything like that, it's on the AV Sim library. Oh man, you're right. Actually, Nintendo, please. I can't put this on YouTube, can I? Because it has Nintendo characters in it. Like, oh. Anyway, thanks for joining me, guys. I'll probably stream again. I actually don't know if I'll stream again over the weekend because I'm doing this whole rebrand and redoing the whole stream, so I'll probably just dedicate the time to that. But thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time with my YouTube copyright strike affirmed. Later.